What's up, cigar junkies? It's your boy Carson, also known as Ashhead, and we're gonna be smoking and reviewing and deciding whether this Angel's Anvil by Crown Heads is nub worthy or not. Hey, this 2019 TTA is an exclusive cigar by Crown Heads for the Tobacconists Association of America retailers. They only sent out about 1,000 boxes of 20 nationwide of this particular cigar. It has a Brazilian wrapper and a Ecuadorian Sumatra binder with Nicaraguan tobaccos in the filler. This is a very rustic, veiny, toothy cigar that is, despite what I just described, very, very pleasing to the eye. Has a footband that's easy to come off. So let's get her cut and let her up and let's smoke it. Sweet tasting tobacco on the dry pull. Kind of cedar and cocoa at the same time on the nose. Oh wow. Right off the bat there was some great leathery notes, and for the first time of any cigar I am tasting flavor notes of somewhat of like maple syrup. Very interesting. Let's smoke it down into the first third. Allow all the tobaccos to heat up, and I'll be right back. Guys, wow, first third. I do have a crack that came in my wrapper. Do not know how that happened, but everything seems to be burning 5, about a half of an inch in. That gave enough time for the wrapper, binder, fillers all to merge together and give me those flavor notes. One thing I am disappointed in, that flavor note that I taste from the beginning, that maple syrup flavor note. I only taste it now on the finish and not on the pull. Still getting that nutmeg spice, but not as spicy as it initially was. But still, so far so good. I just wish I could have kept getting the strength of that maple syrup flavor throughout this first third, and now it's just kind of like an aftertaste. Still not disappointed. Still not disappointing me though. Not at all. retrohale is very spicy, but very, very flavor filled. Almost floral. Let's smoke it down to the second third. Be right back. Spiciness has toned down to where I only experience it on the retrohale, and a little bit on the back of the throat in the finish. The finish is sweet, almost sweet, like I'm drinking a good bourbon, like an Elijah Craig bourbon. So I scurried into the house. Y'all ain't never seen a guy my size scurry, but I scurried into the house to see if I had any more Elijah Craig in the cabinet. No more Elijah Craig, but I did find some Jameson Irish whiskey, Caskmate, the stout edition. So I decided to pair it with the Jameson, and it is pairing very well. The finish on the cigar and the finish on that Jameson goes great together. Guys, I'm going to smoke this cigar down into the final third, then I'll be back to let you know if this cigar is nub worthy or not. Guys, the Angel's Anvil TAA 2019 here in the final third of this cigar. From the first third to the second third, now in the final third, all the flavor notes that I have experienced in this cigar almost dwindled away, except for that sweetness on the finish. The spicy notes that I was tasting dwindled away. The nutmeg spice dwindled away. The fruit sweet flavor continued to stay. That sweet bourbon flavor continued to stay here into the final third. Was kind of a disappointment, but not so much of a disappointment to where I can say that this cigar is not a nub worthy cigar. A good analogy, it's kind of like you go on the first date, you're hoping to get a kiss on that first date, and you didn't get a kiss on that first date, but the date still went well. So next time I'll get that kiss. Guys, this is a nub worthy cigar. I recommend that you try this cigar if you have smoked this cigar, because this cigar has been out for a little while. Comment below, tell me what you thought of this cigar. If you're going to smoke this cigar, let me know what you think about it after you have smoked the Angel's Anvil TAA 2019. Ashhead out.